Now, last night, the stars gathered in London for the premiere of new TV series All's Fair. The show follows a team of female divorce lawyers who leave a male-dominated firm to open up their own powerhouse practice. Their mantra is very much do not settle. But we're going to have a little chat now about whether or not it's inevitable that divorce will turn dirty. But before that, I wanted to ask, you were supposed to be there last night.
I'm dealing fine with it. No, I had a scheduling clash, and I'm, professional, so...
Because you're a big Kim Kardashian fan, aren't you?
I really do like her. I just think, you can't knock what she's achieved. I think she's fascinating, so I was looking forward to the chance to chat to her. But look, if we're meant to be best mates, we'll come together again, I'm sure.
I can't believe it, because I'm, as you know, Jane knows, I have a little bit of an obsession with Kim Kardashian. I can't believe she was in London and we weren't there. I mean...
She's probably already left.
Just want to have a look at her close up.
I know! It's everything, isn't it? It's like, I want to see the makeup, I want to see the outfit in real life.
See the bum-bum.
But anyway... So, obviously it's about a divorce firm and what is it? What was the mantra again?
Never settle.
Never settle. Do not settle. Well, I'm going to kick off on this because I would say I had a friendly divorce. And we're both very proud of that.
Yeah, and you both go out together still, don't you?
Yeah. And I just think, when you've been together a long time, and particularly if you have children together, why would you want to have anything that was anything else? But a lot of people do have bad divorces, particularly when lawyers get involved.
Yeah, I think it seems to me from what I've... I mean, the thing is, you could be married to a narcissist and there is no way that you're ever going to have a clear marriage, man or woman, a clear divorce. It's just horrendous how it can go on. But it's... I think... there's pain involved, isn't there? There's always pain involved.
Feelings left over.
And feelings left over and things that maybe haven't been discussed, and if communication has broken down and this is a last-ditch attempt to get your last word, if there's big money involved, and then there's lawyers.
It could become another weapon as well.
Another weapon, I'm going to hurt you last, I'm going to win last. Some people never want to leave an argument, do they? But I think that if there's any way you can take a breath before you get into that, because the people that I've seen that have got into that, it just destroys everything. Nobody's happy at the end of it. And especially if there's children, if you can't do it for yourselves, just think about your children, because they pick up on everything.
There are some experts now that are saying you should have before you get married, you should have a discussion with the person you're about to marry about the kind of divorce that you would
Wouldn't that put you off?
I think having the conversation when you're in love, going into a marriage, it just feels like you could never imagine.
Yeah. It will never happen.
If you have that conversation, you go, look, if we're to split, let's go 50-50. Don't go, yeah. But I think you don't really know someone until you divorce them or you fall out with them. That's when you really see someone for who they are. And I think so many people are in long marriages and then, they divorce someone after 20 years and they're like, I don't know this person. I didn't know they had this side to them. I'm not going through a divorce. Can I just caveat that? I can just see the headline. I am not. Brad is lovely.
Very happy
side to him. But
still
I know
very much together.
Do you have that conversation then?
I think a little bit more like we had a little financial conversation and those kind of,
Who keeps the dog?
Yeah. See, that would completely put me off. If somebody said that to me, we
talked a little bit about
stuff.
We
are not meant to be together.
Really?
But you're a romantic,
so I'm quite logical.
I know that's silly and don't anybody behave like me, but I know that I might go, but inside me, it's going to be over.
Yeah.
No, so I'm very practical. Brad doesn't like talking about stuff. I'm like, talking about wills, looking after your money, putting things away for the future. That's kind of how I was brought up. My dad's German. Romance is
definitely the right way.
We definitely had the conversation, but I think, like you're saying, in the environment of lovey-lovey, where different. I'm like, okay, 50-50. But I genuinely also feel like if we're not. But if it would happen and we fight,
we're all covering ourselves.
We're not. But if it was to happen and you fought for all these materialistic things, have them. Generally have them. I'm at this position because I know I work hard and I trust myself, and if that's to you what the big fight is and what the big win is, have that. My daughter that's a different situation. But you're not for me anyway if we're fighting for those things. So hopefully my husband is so relaxed to have a divorce like yours. But I don't want it. But do you know what I mean? It's not worth it for me. It's not worth the headache.
I think I just must be really emotionally immature. Yeah. Listening to you all, I'm looking going, wow, that's so the right way to do it.
But you know what?
It's a loyalty thing, though.
All of this depends on the circumstances, doesn't it?
Yes.
You know.
Where you're at as well.
And I do understand that, you know, if there's financial disparity, when you go into a divorce, you do have to look at it as a business deal that will look after you for the rest of your life if you've given up your job to look after kids, etc.
Yes.
Absolutely.